How y'all doing? Welcome back to MajorSlackVideos, your first stop for titillating tactical gaming, and we're here in the Kolskeggr mine, and we are going to make ourselves a metric ton of gold. There's going to be some combat here, but there's also going to be a lot of mining animations. So I dubbed this commentary because I didn't have anything prepared to talk about while all those mining animations were going on in here. So I'm going to take this opportunity to talk about my general strategy here in the Master Difficulty setting, something I don't think I really covered in any one place. First of all, about the mining animations, this has been covered over and over and over and over again. A lot of you post comments saying, you know, Slack, you can speed up the mining animations, or you can just skip over the mining animations by mining the gold manually. And the bottom line is, okay, first of all, this particular mining animation you're seeing here is only 15 seconds long. You know, really, time it. It's about 15 seconds long. And if you mine manually, you can do it maybe in about 7 or 8 seconds. So what do you save? 7 or 8 seconds per mining animation. You save a few seconds. It's not like, you know, some of you guys coming along going, you can save a lot of time. Really, you only save a few seconds. That's number one. Number two, when you mine manually, you run the risk of creating a glitch where you won't be able to mine these sites ever again. I don't know if that glitch is still in effect or whether they patched it out or not, but if you mine manually, like for example, just take out your pickaxes and start wailing away at the mine, you know, the ore vein, you will in effect create a glitch where you won't be able to come back in 30 days and mine that ore again. So that's another reason why I don't mine manually. Okay, so that's all of the way now. So that's why I'm running all the mining animations throughout the entire game. Okay, just to explain that once again. All right, now let's get on with my Master Difficulty strategy.
Someone there?
Essentially, what I've done here. Okay, first of all, in my depth walkthrough, after completing the game, and what I call by completing the game is finishing the main quest line. I did do the Thieves Guild quest line, but it was far from like completing the entire game. So in my depth walkthrough, completing the game was just completing the main quest line and the Thieves Guild quest line and a few other quests. Okay, and I noticed after doing that the main thing that stuck out was I had a ton of gold. Okay, I'm not talking about gold as in the mineral, but gold as in cash. Okay, I had like all this cash, and when I started the Master Difficulty run, I said to myself, okay, probably the same thing's going to happen. I'm going to have a whole bunch of cash. I might as well use that cash and spend it on training. Okay, that's something I did very little of in my depth walkthrough. And when I started the Master run, when I started practicing for the Master Difficulty setting, I realized the first thing is you're severely underpowered. You're really underpowered. And you need a leg up. So I highly recommend spending every last penny on training. Whatever kind of build you're making, spend it on training so that you can get yourself, make yourself a more powerful character as quickly as possible. Alright? So that was my main strategy throughout this Master Difficulty setting run, is to spend every last penny on training and never waste any opportunity to do some training. So as you may or may not know, you can only train 5 times per character level. So every time you level up, you can train 5 more times in any one particular skill. Any one particular skill, not 5 times per skill. You have to choose one skill, level up 5 times, or do 5 times training, and then you have to wait till you level up again before you can do it again. Okay, so my strategy was to never ever waste an opportunity to do training, and that means having enough gold always available so that I can buy that training. All right, so how did I finance that training? As you have seen, I've been doing it using the Alchemist business model. Alright, and this business model works with any character build. I highly recommend it. Basically what you do is just forage for ingredients, forage for the right kind of ingredients, and then mix power potions. Okay, power potions are potions that level up your alchemy, number one, and number two, can sell for a lot of money. Okay, that's what I call power potions. So you forage for the right ingredients, and then you make yourself a whole bunch of power potions and continually do that and sell them, and that's how you finance your training throughout the game. All right, it's a business model. It's a business model that works with any character build. Okay, the Alchemist business model. All right. Now that's how I financed the training, and that's all about training. What kind of character did I build? As you can see, what I built is a glass cannon stealth archer. Okay, this is something I like to do in a lot of video games. I like to create a very powerful offense at the expense of a good defense, right? I've always held to the idea that the best offense is or rather the best defense is a good offense. Okay, so that's what I built, a glass cannon. I went straight for the deadly aim skill or perk in the sneak tree, and that bumped up my bow damage by 3 times if I get a sneak attack. And then I started piling all my perk points into the overdraw perk in the archery skill tree, and put all my efforts into creating Fortify archery gear, and essentially created this character that can just do a lot of damage using ranged attacks. Okay, and I put nothing into blocking, nothing into light armor, nothing into any defensive skills whatsoever. So that's what I call my glass cannon approach. Okay, I'm a powerful offensive player. That's the whole idea behind this strategy here, right? So best defense is a good offense, and in the beginning, while you're underpowered, the best thing you can do, since you're a good alchemist, since your alchemy, you know, levels are way up, you can create good combat potions. All right, so might as well avail yourself of your alchemy skills. 3 of the combat potions I've relied heavily on throughout the beginning of this walkthrough are, first of all, paralysis potions. Okay, since you're so underpowered, this is one of the best potions you can make. Pretty much paralyzes any enemy and gives you a chance to, you know, to whack him while he's down and take him out. Paralysis potions are made using imp stool and swamp fungal pod, and you can also add some poison damage by adding some slaughterfish skills. But it's basically imp stool and swamp fungal pod. Right, imp stool you can find in abundance in a little cave system called the White River Watch. It's just a little southeast of White Run itself. I've done that in this walkthrough a number of times. Just go through that cave system, you come up with about, I think it's officially 17 imp stool you can collect in that cave system. Okay, swamp fungal pod you can collect in abundance just north of Morthal. I've also done that a number of times in this walkthrough. So just do a couple of runs. Okay, just go foraging, get yourself a whole bunch of imp stool and some swamp fungal pod, and make yourself a whole batch of paralysis potions, and there's your bad guy is too powerful for me problems solved. Alright, and another potion you can make is a Fortify marksman potion. The ingredients for these are much easier to collect. Fortify marksman potions are made with El's Ear and Juniper Berries. El's Ear you can find in pretty much any and all homes in Skyrim. They all have a little bit of El's Ear. I've shown how you can collect El's Ear at Faendal's Place and Hod's Place in Riverwood. It's pretty much right at the beginning of the game. And you can also collect 12 El's Ear in the Dragon's Reach kitchen. They're just right there. They respawn every 10 days. Just go there and collect them for free. I've shown that too. And Juniper Berries are easily had by just simply following the stone road east from Markarth. Okay, go to Markarth and follow the stone road. Either side of the stone road you find all kinds of juniper trees. Go up to the juniper tree and pick yourself some berries, and you can collect upwards of 30 juniper berries easily just following that stone road east from Markarth. Okay, El's Ear plus juniper berries, Fortify marksman potions. Make yourself you know, give yourself some better bow damage when you drink one of those potions, and it lasts for, I forget how long it lasts, 30 or 60 seconds. Anyways, it works. And finally, don't underestimate the power of Fortify sneak potions. If you're in a situation where you're not being that sneaky and you need that extra damage you get from a sneak attack, Fortify sneak potions really help out a lot. They also help keep you concealed when you're you know, enemies have discovered you and they're bearing down on you, you just gobble down one of those potions and you're extra sneaky. Fortify sneak potions made using purple mountain flower and I'm trying to go from memory here, but my memory's not serving me correctly, so I have to use my cheat sheet. Here we go, frost miriam and purple mountain flower. Okay, once again, frost miriam can be found in most people's homes around Skyrim. They're always hanging up next to the elves' ear. Right, so just go to people's homes and collect yourself some free frost miriam, assuming that you're friendly with those people. Also the same thing in Dragon's Reach Kitchen. You can collect some frost miriam there. Purple mountain flower, basically anywhere in Skyrim. There is an abundance of purple mountain flower going from Valtheim Keep in Whiterun, just a little east of Whiterun, all the way over to Iverstead. When you do that that trip, when you first want to go up and see the graybeards, you have to make the trip along the stone road along the north side of the mountain there. There's tons of purple mountain flower to be had along that road there. Okay, purple mountain flower, frost miriam, make yourself some sneak potions. All right, so there you go, the 3 most important potions I think for a stealth archer, for a glass cannon stealth archer is paralysis potions, fortify marksman potions, and fortify sneak potions. All right, so that's that. Use all my gold to buy training, use an alchemist business model to finance the training, glass cannon stealth archer build, and finally the last thing I've been doing here in the master run is I've been going homeless, as you have seen. I've been doing this to save money primarily. I think that it's essentially pointless to buy a home when there are so many places around Skyrim that you can use as a home. Thieves Guild, the Dark Brotherhood Sanctuary. You can even kind of set yourself up a little impromptu home at Dragon's Reach. Okay, so if you want to save the 5,000 gold, actually more, if you buy Breeze Home, there's no point in buying Breeze Home if you don't get some of the amenities. So you're going to be spending upwards of 7,000 or 8,000 gold just to get yourself a nice home, like at minimum. Okay, you could be spending more. You know, if you buy Vindro Hall in Markarth, which I'm going to do shortly, you could spend 12,000 gold on that. So that's gold that you don't need to spend if you just simply go homeless and you save that money and use that for training. All right, so that's another big part of my strategy here in the master difficulty setting. So that pretty much covers all my basic strategies here in the master difficulty setting. I've finished raping and pillaging the Kolskeggr mine. I'm going to pass things on back to Live Slack. How you doing, Live Slack? I'm doing good. And not only do we get to keep a metric ton of gold that we mined at the Kolskeggr mine, but we also get paid for this. Let's go find Pavel. What time is it? It is 10:24 in the PM. Everything gone to bed.
You're lost?
No, I'm looking for Pavel. You there?
Don't go to Kolskeggr. It's not safe.
Not anymore. Now it is safe.
You drove them off? By yourself?
Yep.
Thank you. We'll head back to work right away. Take this. It's the least I can do.
And 1250 gold pieces have been added. All right. So.
Until next time.
Good day, sir. Until next time.
For your
and
help. Hey.
Sorry. Hang on. Chill. Freaking temperamental orc. Okay, so now that we've done this favor for them, there's a couple of iron ingots or iron ore here that we can now take for free. So don't forget that. And that's that. So I think it's back to Markarth to do some selling because I'm loaded up. Actually, yeah. What time is it, boys and girls? It is 11:20 in the PM.
Don't mind the yelling. My
Do our
parents are
customary
over.
vault over the counter. That leopard to rent a room.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room.
Sleep until morning.
Right then. Let me know if there's anything else. Be careful.
Alright. Yeah. Abuse
Yeah?
whirlwind sprint.
What?
Look for Degane. Degane, where are you? It's Miller time. Come on. Let's go here. You're late. You're late. There he is. Degane.
My favorite.
Have a silver bullet on me.
Finally. Now get
Oh,
lost.
Hey!
Yeah.
Bring
Watch
more
it.
gold.
Yeah.
Can't believe more than I
Okey
from the
dokey.
loose again.
Wait a minute. Let's get the better business gear on. Cicero's clothes. Thieves Guild hood. And take a potion.
I hope those rumors I'm hearing about your part in that are wrong.
Okay, hurry up. My
No,
potion's
I'm
running
not-
out.
Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Got a whole bunch of Forsworn crap to sell. Offload on you. Namely, I don't even want these arrows. The bow. Staff of Firebolts. I don't want this. Wait a minute. You don't have enough. Oh, jeez, I should have checked our gold supply. I did this all so fast that our gold hasn't had a chance to respond, so I wasted another potion. You know what? I'm going to call it a video then, and then when I come back into the game, her gold supply will have respawned. So I'm going to call it a video right here. Save the game. Thank you all very much for watching, and join me next time when I take on some more Skyrim on the Master Difficulty setting. And we're going to go continue into this reach here and do all these missions for the Jarl of Markarth, right? The Jarl and the Steward, and well, you'll see. Anyways, so that's that. And if you thought this video was remotely entertaining, every other way, or we're doing a walkthrough. Okay, okay, here. Let's sign off
Too
here.
bad, I hope.
Save the game again. Overrate that one. Okay, here we go. Let's do it proper. If you thought this video was remotely entertaining, hey, don't forget to give the old Slacks there a thumbs up. There we go. Yeah, alright, that's it. Slack is out.